Hi folks, welcome again to the channel. Juan here from Physical Media EU. Today we have a box set review, in this case the Curson release from Bong Joon Ho. Hello again and thanks for tuning in for another review, in this case this 7-disc box set from Bong Joon Ho released by Carson Film. But before we start, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, if you are interested in physical media, especially Blu-ray reviews like today, and also some other physical media related talk. Besides that, you can also find me on Instagram, which has the same handle, Physical Media EU, just like this channel, and there I post photos of all the items that I review. With that said, we can begin with the presentation of this box set, which has 7 discs. You can see there the spine and the back, which looks super nice. I think here you can read all the titles of the movies, which has slightly different color, as you can see there, and also a close-up of the cover, which also looks super nice. Now if we open this up, we find again the director here on the front, the spine now in pink, and the back, and as you can see is one of these digipacks that unfolds like this. Because it's a little difficult to show on the camera all together, I'm just scrolling them like this. And the art on the other side, as you can see, is related to each of the movies as well. Together with the box set, there's a set of art cards, which each of them is inspired on one of the movies. So let's go over them one by one. This is the one for Memories of a Murder. You can see also on the back it has the name of the movie. Then this one is Barking Dogs Never Bite. This one is Snowpiercer. This one, Mother. The Host, one of my favorites. Of course, Parasite. And the black and white edition of Parasite. So it is a very nice set, as you can see. The picture quality, maybe with the exception of Barking Dogs Never Bite, which is the oldest movie, all the other ones look great for being Blu-rays. Especially, I think The Host surprised me pretty much how good it looked. And in addition, all these movies have bonus features, with only 2 exceptions. Again, Barking Dogs Never Bite, and the black and white version of Parasite. But that doesn't matter much because the color version has all the bonus features. And regarding the black and white version of Parasite, I find that to be a little bit of an odd choice, because obviously the movie was not intended to be black and white. And I think that's a big difference. It also happens in photography, in my opinion, where a color photo, if you turn it into black and white, it's not the same as if you take the picture black and white from the beginning. I think the same happens with movies, and when you see films, and when the movies are filmed to be black and white from the beginning, for example, Roma, there's a significant difference. Especially if you already have watched the movie in color. For example, for this review, I watched Parasite in full color without thinking that then I needed to watch it in black and white. And when I watched it in black and white, it kind of felt like the TV was broken, like something was wrong. Must be a TV setting or something that is not working. So definitely it was a very weird feeling. Of course, this might not happen if you watch the movie for the first time, but I would consider a little odd decision if you prefer to watch the black and white version when the movie is originally in full color. So that's maybe the only thing to, not even to criticize, but the only thing I found a little weird about this box set. I think this box set has a very good value for the cost. Of course, I recommend search for the price in a couple of different websites to make sure that you're buying at a fair price. But in general, consider that this box set has 7 discs, can get you good value for your money. But one thing to consider is some of these movies have 4K releases. For example, Parasite has 4K release, and also Memories of a Murder, including a very nice 4K release from Corson as well, and also a Criterion release. But if you are like me and think that not all the movies need to be in 4K, this is a very, very nice box set to have. In my personal opinion, especially after seeing how good these Blu-rays are, I don't have the need to see these movies in 4K. I think in most cases 4K will probably look better, but it will just give you a very tiny push in the visual experience. But in my opinion, the star of these movies are the stories and not so much how it looks. So I'm very happy with this set. maybe for future movies, for example Mickey 17 that is coming up. I'm pretty sure that movie will look great in 4K, so that's maybe a title that is worth adding in 4K to the collection. Lastly, about this box set, it is region B locked, so keep that in mind, and also know the subtitles are only available in English. And that's all for the review. Remember, if you want to see detailed photos of the release, check out on Instagram, same handle, Physical Media EU. And of course, you're welcome to subscribe if you are interested in this kind of content. Lastly, I would love to hear on the comments if you like Bong Joon Ho, if you have any of his movies in physical media, and if you are excited about the upcoming Mickey 17. Thank you so much for watching, and see you all at Okie Dogs.